Good evening. This is an emergency video. Of course, I didn't plan it. And my friend Janet von Josbach. Hola Claudia. Ahora es en inglés. My friend Janet von Josbach, a great healer, said a couple of weeks ago, we are living in unprecedented times, and that takes unprecedented measurements. And this video is about to understand why the violence that the US, the United States, is living right now with all these protests. Today is a very special day for me. I had a great day. It's my second daughter's birthday, Stephanie. She turned 24 today. She's an amazing young woman. And I have a great day. And at about 8:45, a friend of mine calls me, actually a little later, 9:15 actually, and tells me, Carlos, do you know what is going on? I said, no, I don't watch the news. And she said, there is looting and violence in Long Beach, and in Santa Monica the National Guard is there. There are neighborhoods in between these two cities, all part of Los Angeles area. And I just couldn't believe. And I want to explain why people are reacting in this violent way. This is not just because this man, George Leo, that I don't remember, was murdered in a very coward way, but I'm going to go back. When Janet, my friend, decided to do an emergency group healing sessions, she did it today between 8 and 8:30, she texts me and says, Carlos, please share with your people. I feel in my bones that I have to do it. And she said something like that. And then she said, I know I am nuts. But when she said, I feel it in my bones, I really pay attention, and I realized that what she was saying was absolutely right. And when she talked, she said something like that. All this global crisis and global toxic energy that we have been living for 2 months and a half has awakened, activated deep-rooted energy blockages like abuse. So abuse is a very serious reaction of people who has energy blockages. And these energy blockages has been dormant, not active, for maybe the whole life, maybe for years or whatever. And what the police did, these 4 police who killed that man, is because these energy blockages were activated and they don't know what to do. This energy of abuse came and they commit this serious mistake to killing a man who didn't even resist the arrest when he was arrested and handcuffed. I saw the videos, unfortunately, on Friday night, and I completely forgot about it. I forgot because I thought that the protests were going to dilute, and I see that there are more and more and more. And California or Los Angeles County was about to open the doors to finish all this stupidity of the lockdown. And now look what we have. We have curfew. We cannot not leave our homes after 8 p.m., I believe. And if this friend doesn't call me, I was going to go to the beach. Hola, Lulu. Lulu, this is serious. And I am explaining that the abuse behavior of the police and the anger behavior of these people on the streets here in Long Beach, in whatever, in all over the United States, is because the deep rooted energy blockages that were dormant, inactive, maybe since they were born, since people were born, maybe for years, has been activated, and people are acting in an irrational way. This is the way it happened. People have been on the edge, accumulating toxic energies of fear, anger, frustration for 2 months and a half. And this energy activates the abuse, the anger, the violence in people. So they don't know what to do because they do not understand. And I am doing this video for all of you. I did one in Spanish, Lulu, 10 minutes ago. So when these feelings, toxic feelings of anger, revenge, hate, abuse, violence comes, unfortunately, usually comes to men. Men are the one producing this. We need to understand that those feelings do not belong to us, and probably we have deep-rooted energy blockages that has been activated. So this is the reason my friend Janet von Jonsbach did this totally unprepared global energy healing. She's a master on that. Actually, Lulu, I learned from her. We have been friends for 11 years. And I think I will do one tomorrow at about 1. So the message is we need to keep the calm and the peace at any price. And I asked Janet, how else can I help? I am doing the healing session. I didn't stop my business. Clients come, much less than before, but I keep doing my work. And she answered me in a lovely way, you are already doing it. But then I realized what she meant. When we keep our peace, when we keep our connection with God through meditation, practicing these simple techniques that we practice every week, and feel the peace, fortunately feel the love, that peace and that love spreads and can counteract violent behaviors from people. So my plea is for all of us to keep the calmness amidst of this chaos that is affecting so much the United States. And this is very serious, because the government can take this as an excuse to really continue this oppression, this lockdown that doesn't make any sense, these lies that are producing all this massive karma, this massive anxiety, depression, fear. So what can we do? We are not going to go to the streets. We are going to stay home and meditate. It's very likely that tomorrow at 1 I'm going to do a global healing for peace. And always the same, we meditate 15 minutes. And you take advantage of the session more because you are calmer. And our healing sessions also help many people around the world that are in tune with this vibration. So, my dears, we need to keep the calm, the peace, and the love at any cost. And the important thing, the reason I am doing this video, is that we need to understand that this violence, this reaction of people are because the deep energy blockages, rooted, dormant, inactive for years in people, are coming to the surface. And people do not understand and react in this violent way. Let's go to sleep. Let's meditate before going to sleep. And I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I have an interview at 5. And it's very likely that I'm going to do an extra group healing first. Good night. Oh, me olvidé de ver. Okay. Very sad. Yes, Nancy. It's sad, but we need to take it as an opportunity. And for us healer or meditators, it's a huge opportunity to bring the best on us and be calm and let go of things. We need to heal. I wish you had another student, another fellow Reiki practitioner, so you can do healing to each other. But keep participating of my sessions. And as soon as Florida opens up, like Los Angeles was supposed to be open up yesterday, get 4-6 people. I think I need 6 people. And I go and do the Reiki class in Florida, wherever you live. Good night. Big hug.